Let's use a calculator to find the opposite of the absolute value of negative 1/3 plus the absolute value of negative 1/4. Using a TI-83 calculator, let's enter in this expression and find the answer. To begin, we'll hit the negative key, which is the opposite key located next to the enter, and next we'll enter in the absolute value of negative 1/3. To enter an absolute value, we'll hit Math, and hit the right blue arrow key to go into num and choose choice number 1, abs, short for absolute value. For negative 1/3, we'll hit negative 1/3 and hit parenthesis. Hitting enter gives us the decimal negative 0.33 repeating. On some calculators, including the TI-83, we can convert some decimals back to fractions. On this calculator, we'll hit the Math button and choose choice number 1. It says to convert back to a fraction. So hitting 1 says take the previous answer, which is negative 0.3 repeating, and convert back to a fraction. Hitting enter gives us the fraction negative 1/3. So we'll enter in negative 1/3 plus. Let's enter in now the absolute value of negative 1/4. Hitting Math and choosing the right arrow key, we'll go to the num column and choose 1 for abs, and enter in negative 1/4, parenthesis. Hitting enter gives us the decimal 0.25, but we can convert that back to a fraction by hitting Math and choosing choice 1, convert back to a fraction, and hitting enter, 1/4. Next, using the calculator, let's add negative 1/3 plus 1/4. So we'll enter in negative 1/3 plus 1/4, and by hitting enter gives us some decimal. Hitting the Math and choosing 1 again to convert it to a fraction gives us the answer negative 1/12. So negative 1/12 is our answer. We should note that on some calculators, including the TI-83, we can enter in the entire original problem and it will use order of operations to find the final answer. Let's demonstrate this. We'll hit negative and hit Math, choose right arrow key and choose 1 for absolute value of negative 1/3 parenthesis, plus hitting Math and hitting the right arrow key to choose num and going and choosing 1 for absolute value of negative 1/4 parenthesis. We've just entered in our original entire problem. Hitting enter, the calculator gives us the same decimal as the final result, and again if we hit Math and choose 1 to convert it back to a fraction, hitting enter, we get the final result that we had before, negative 1/12. So we can do this all at once. However, doing it in pieces, we can verify our work and make sure that it's entered and done correctly. Either way, our final answer is negative 1/12.